today we are doing something completely different to what we're usually doing. This is the first podcast, and I'm joined with these lovely gentlemen. Guys, introduce yourself.
Good afternoon.
That's awkward. Silence already.
Insert tumbleweed here.
So, it's new gamer here.
Wrath, you there, matey?
Hello, mate. This is a heretic. Hi.
And Ellis.
Hey.
So I'll leave you guys all your channels in the description so you guys can check it out.
Thanks.
You left out so
No, I
Oh
don't.
no, Jordan doesn't have a channel.
No.
Jordan does not have a channel.
You don't have a channel?
What the fuck are you doing here then?
generous
Get out.
But don't even put this on YouTube then. They're going to ridicule us.
So,
Yes, lad.
Jordan, wait, is this your first
I'm the nice
podcast?
one, though.
Have you ever done a podcast before? Has anyone here done
I've
a
never
podcast
done it.
before?
No.
Not that I can remember.
I've never done a podcast in my life.
Well,
So we're all newbies.
yeah.
Yes, we're all the noobs.
So what are we going to talk about? I've run out of things to say already. I introduced
Well,
myself.
I know one thing we can talk about.
What?
Yes.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's
I was
Sky.
about
Yeah.
to say that. That was
Nailed
funny as
it.
well.
I've
So
got that.
I bought this when it came out on Wednesday, it was now, wasn't it? And I
Yeah.
streamed it straight away.
Was it any good?
And I have to say, when I first played it, visually, it was absolutely incredible. I
Yeah.
streamed it for about 6 hours, and
I thought it looked a bit boring.
I didn't feel like I got anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, what do you
I-
actually do in it? Because it just seems like you just
Well,
go from planet to planet collecting resources.
Yeah, I got to my first planet and everything was new. I had to find lots of bits to get my rocket off the first planet.
Yeah.
And then I went to a new planet and it was all new and exciting. And then I started to have to do I don't know what they'd class as missions and get passes and
Yeah.
stuff. And you had to like find wildlife.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as that happened, I literally, without over exaggerating, I don't think I found a wildlife for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I was just walking around in barren wastelands
That's
doing
what I mean.
nothing.
It doesn't really seem like my sort of game. Like,
It's a
I
bit
don't know,
boring.
Well, the
no-
worlds are actually really
It
lifeless.
looks beautiful, but it's just proper shit.
no, not even that. It doesn't even look that nice. It just
No,
looks,
it does. It is. It's really beautiful,
Is
and I
it?
think
Yeah.
it is. And
It's really nice.
I don't know. Like, I need to play. Sometimes I need to play games that are quite linear and
Yeah.
guide me down somewhere.
Something with a
even
bit
like-
more. How should I say?
Well,
more?
even like DayZ, where the goal is to survive.
Yeah.
With this,
DayZ.
I don't know. There's no survival aspect. I mean, you can mine and build, improve ships, and improve your gun and
Yeah.
research the animals. But I don't know. I just haven't found anything that's happened yet. If that makes sense. No story or.
Yeah, they said there's how many planets is there? Like something like 82 quadrillion.
yeah.
18
Yeah,
quadrillion.
they said if you
quadrillion.
visit a planet for a second, every planet for a second, it would take you something like 86 billion hours. Something
Did you,
stupid.
I think it's
Years.
that was yeah. There's
For years.
Yeah, our own son would have burnt out by the time you'd have finished the game.
Apparently,
But,
though,
that's
the
like
company,
Elite Dangerous. That's like Elite Dangerous.
the company actually posted on Twitter that two players on a live stream met each other, but because the online
They couldn't see
they
each
couldn't
other.
see each other, but they were actually
Yeah.
in the same area.
Oh,
And that's
that
why people are
sucks.
pissed off
Yeah.
because there's actually no multiplayer in No Man's Sky.
That's a bit-
Oh, yeah,
so
I think
if
that
there's
would be a
two
good
people
element.
on the same planet, you can't see each other.
But I
Yeah,
thought
but-
What
what happens
Sean,
if
he did recently, he said, No Man's Sky isn't a multiplayer game, so don't go look for that experience. But multiple times in the past, during interviews, he did say, whatever his name is, the head of Sean Murray,
Yeah.
the head of he said several times in an interview that it is possible. He said it's very unlikely, but it is possible for you to meet other players. But then, as soon as the game's released, he's saying, "Oh, this
Single
game isn't
player
multiplayer."
only. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
See,
what
I
people are
think
pissed
I
off
think
about.
they
Which has
need
pissed
it.
a lot of people off because
Yeah.
meeting one player like a month would be like, just seeing a
Yeah,
player every
just
now and
that'd
then,
be
like
good.
every now. It'd be awesome, but
Do
they've
you know
just-
what I think? I think Destiny missed the trick by not having this sort of thing. Because
Yeah.
Destiny was a really good multiplayer game because
I
you
never
could play
played
with your
that
mates
either.
and
I
do the
like-
missions.
Destiny's
I
nice.
liked the first Destiny, but then when it got really pointless when it
With the
became
DLCs
more
and
games and more
To take
DLCs, and then
people
it came out with a second game with a second disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
No,
what was
but
the point?
I think Destiny missed a trick by not having this.
Yeah.
And now I think No Man's Skies have missed a trick by not making it co-op.
Didn't they make something like that? Because when you could actually go to one of the launching bays and everything, you could meet other players that were like launching and shit
What,
like
in
that.
No Man's Sky?
Yeah, because I saw something in one of the trailers or something where he was landing, and
Yeah.
then you had other ships and other people
Yeah, well, the
No,
other
that's
there
AI,
are
that's
other
AI,
ships,
that
but
is,
they're AI, and you can
Oh.
buy their ships and trade them.
Yeah, and you can buy.
things
Yeah,
like that.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean that.
The
aspect of
interaction's
it's
pretty
amazing.
minimal, though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
And it's almost like a resource management where you've only got a select amount of inventory, and then you've got to like weigh
Yeah.
up what's more important and what's not, and then you've got to I don't know, I assume get a bigger cargo ship so you can store more.
And then build more and build a bigger ship and shit.
Yeah, and you can't just warp drive everywhere. You have to like gather resources and then build a warp drive, but you have to research the technologies. So it's not up until like 5 hours into the game I couldn't warp drive unless I found something. But now I can generate certain stuff. But
so that's
you
good.
have to go to different worlds in order to get different resources.
It's just a gathering, like a resource type gathering game.
Yeah,
to be
so I
honest.
don't know how much replayability it's going to have, if I'm honest. I mean,
I don't know.
I got really tired after 6 hours, and I haven't played it since.
Just
and I don't know.
watching some live streams and that, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like my type of game. Like, my type of game is like, I don't know, there's multiplayer. I love multiplayer games, co-op games as well as my
Is
type
it?
of shit.
Did anyone else get around to playing Tom Clancy Division?
Yes.
No.
Did it?
That died out pretty quickly though, I noticed.
That did.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
I played it for however long it came out. I played it for about a month, and then I just got really bored.
I'm exactly. Do you know? I think I played it for about 2 weeks. I didn't go into the dark zone enough. I think.
I went into the dark zone a lot with some of my mates. I got really far, but it just became very, very boring.
Yeah.
The thing as well with the Division, once you leveled up to a certain level, say your mates hadn't played it for a couple of days and you couldn't go into the dark zone together.
Yeah.
Which
no,
sort
because
of
they have
defeated-
to be that level.
Yeah, so it sort of defeated. I can understand their thing because
And people
you're going
got
to
really
get some.
pissed off
Yeah.
as well with the difficulty. Like, apparently it was just far too hard to actually win. Because the
Yeah,
AI and
'cause
stuff are like over.
AIs
like,
were stupidly good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed when I found out because they, it's one of those kind of games where the enemies have health bars.
Yeah.
So if somebody's running at you with a bat, you have to shoot them like 20 times with a rifle. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's one of the things that put me off the game. a lot.
You know, because with No Man's Sky, I noticed the other day that the HUD on the trailer looks completely different to what it is now.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's
really?
an update thing. I think they've been like constantly updating.
Well, when they first
There was
announced
an
the game, I think it was in December, a couple of years back now. They had a flood in their office, so all their all their data got removed, and stuff like that. So obviously, for a team that's only got 15 people running it, that's something that
take into account, sort of thing.
Yeah.
they were almost going to pull the plug as well because
Their data was gone.
Yeah, basically they almost gave up until the trailer got leaked on this big gaming awards thing, and the reception for the game was really good, and people
wanted it.
Obviously wanted it. Yeah, they were just like, when does this game come out? And
obviously they had to please the fans of what they want. So
That could have been why they dropped
Sony's backed
multiplayer as
them
well.
So I think.
well, to be honest, if they do bring out like a multiplayer type thing, then it would make the game much more.
I would get it if it was multiplayer.
Yeah,
that's
and
my sort of thing.
interesting.
I love co-op, I love multiplayer. Playing with friends and stuff is my sort of thing. That's why I never liked Skyrim. Skyrim just wasn't my game because I don't like single player only games.
Well, saying that, I did like The Witcher.
I never played that.
Like, could you imagine traveling the universe with your friend, trying to get to the center of the universe with like your friend? That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
That'd be pretty good.
highlight.
Yeah, I think without puns intended, it would be another dimension.
You would have to spend a lot of hours on the game, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
with the game, like there's obviously updates coming out, like
A lot. That's mostly.
yeah, the second update, what they're trying to work on next is adding the ability to build bases and own giant space freighters.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. But then, but what's the benefit of having a base?
Yeah.
Well, why not build an empire on the way to the center of the universe?
Yeah, but there's no one to defend it against or anything.
Yeah.
Well, no, as of yet, I mean, there's future updates. You never know.
Well,
They
maybe,
could add in
yeah.
that. They could add in like
because they've already
like
got
settlement.
they've already
defenses
got
or
AI capabilities, so it could be some like
But you-
space engineers like making enemy AI. I don't know.
Yeah, like Eve or something, Eve
Yeah.
Online or whatever it is. Yeah, I just think, I don't know, they need to combine some other elements of other games to make it a finished product. Like, I enjoyed it, but I'm just not, I'm not sure how many more hours I can carry on.
Yeah.
It's
If
one
I
of
was
those
playing it with
games.
my
It's
mates
one of
and
those
we were-
games where you can go back and forth to it, but not spend all the time on it because it would
But
just.
yeah,
get,
but you go back and forth and you're doing exactly the
Yeah.
same. So
There's no change.
it would just repetition really.
Can I just take the moment here, just quickly, just announce
Yep.
this podcast is in association with the Cancer Research UK. So for those watching, if you want to, it would be muchly appreciated if you could to donate even just a small amount. The donation link is in the description down below.
he's saying if you want
So-
to, but you do have to do it.
Yeah.
You must do it. No,
That
but
is quite
down
low.
in the
I didn't
description.
even know it was in association with them.
Yeah,
I think it's a good cause because it affects everyone at
Yeah.
some point in their life. Not
Well,
maybe
it's-
not directly, but someone in your family,
Yeah.
someone close to you, your wife's family or whatever.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's
So,
that post that was released not long ago by them saying your body's white cells take out, what is it, like 9 cancerous cells a day or something like that.
Really?
So,
Yeah,
Yes. We're all cancer.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, there you go. Every day's a school day.
It's interesting stuff.
I-
It's
I
interesting stuff.
lost a family friend to lung cancer this year, which was pretty sad because I was away at the time and he died on my birthday and my parents didn't want to tell me and I was just like,
Oh, that sucks.
oh, how's Tommy? Oh, he's dead. Just like, oh shit.
Oh, that's
When's
nice.
Good laugh. Wow.
When's the funeral? Next week? Oh shit, I'm back in 2 weeks.
So you missed the funeral as
I
well.
missed the funeral as well, and around about the same time, my cat died. I wasn't having a good week.
That doesn't sound good now.
No, it sounds it.
It got run
Well,
over,
yeah,
and
man.
when I got back home, my brother showed me a picture of it. But you know,
Sadly, got ran over.
sadly
Oh, that's
got
a
ran
good, ain't
over.
it?
Don't worry, my brother showed me a picture of it. Just like
It looked beautiful on the floor.
Why are you
What
so
a
happy
lovely
about
brother.
that?
I'm
It was okay until the cat part, and then it just got really awkwardly happy. Like, why?
It's all
Dog
about the
people.
cats, Lee. It's quite amusing. They have 9 lives.
That's
You're
actually.
right, you'd make a great
I'm
carpet.
yet to see that be improved.
This
You
is,
just
this
sit-
is my theory. What happened? The car ran over it and just went back and forth, back and
Forth,
forth
yeah.
until it actually died.
My theory is my cat got run over. The car ran it over.
Oh god.
Okay, great theory. Oh, yeah, this chat has gone from gaming to very morbid very
Yeah,
quickly.
This
it's, let's,
is great.
Was that the time?
Change the subject.
Have we got anything else to speak about
Yes,
about
yes.
No Man's Sky?
well, I'm pretty much finished with that. I want to ask
Yeah.
Jordan why,
Well-
what was going through his head when he got that knife
Well,
on
just
CS:GO.
just
What,
one more thing.
what I went through. So I went to work.
So
for,
tell them exactly what happened
So
first.
all right, I went to work the week before, and it was a pretty boring week. I stood around in a garage for a fucking week. It was shit.
Was this work experience or was this an actual
No,
job?
actually, this is with my brother-in-law at his garage, and so I got 50 quid, and I sat down on CS:GO.
We don't want to know what you got the 50 quid for.
All right, sorry. And then I got back, and one of my mates went, "You should get this knife." And I've been
And
delaying
Jordan
and
being
delaying
Jordan, sold!
it. No, but I was
Your
delaying
mate
it.
doesn't own part of this website, does he?
I delay it, and then I just went out and bought it.
Yeah, it's the fact. It's not. I'm okay with people buying virtual
Yeah.
stuff if they want to. I mean, it's your money. But what I don't understand is you chose this literally the shittiest knife to buy.
Yes.
For
Well,
your
no,
money.
it looks pretty nice actually, to be honest.
What type of knife
It's
was
a
it?
flip
It's
knife.
blue steel,
blue
minimal
steel,
wear.
Minimal wear.
It's really
But
nice.
it's not a
though.
real knife, is it?
Well, I don't think. Well, I guess you
No,
could get one
you
made.
could-
you
you
get
could get
one
one
made.
made.
So just to emphasise to the people listening, this
No,
isn't a real
it's-
knife.
It's literally that's that. There's
Yeah.
a Twitter. I'm going to put it on screen as well. The tweets that were made, but I think it was a gamer's mum or something was complaining about Steam's purchasing thing,
But
because the Steam market for CS:GO is literally gambling, and it does say in their terms
Well,
and conditions that they don't support gambling and stuff.
it's not too
So-
much gambling because when
Well,
you
it
look at
is.
the game,
It is. I mean, think
Yeah,
about
no.
cases. You spend money and you don't know what you're going to get in a case, and it's literally just
Yeah, that
bottled up.
is gambling.
Yeah, that's
Have you
gambling.
heard of CS Lotto?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as well. Yeah,
No,
and then
the-
that's
most
why
of
they
the-
got-
Obviously.
Have you not heard about the scam that's gone on there?
Yeah,
Yeah, T
It's
Martin and
horrific.
Syndicate could be facing court.
yeah, because they
No,
posted
but well-
videos. they
made
posted videos
something
saying
like
they're getting dragon lures on it.
8 million a day or something. They were. Was it 8 million a day or 8 million a month? They were earning, and they were going like on their live stream saying, "Oh, guys, I found this amazing website. You can buy this skin," and they owned it. That is what is wrong with the world.
Well,
Yeah.
These big
That's
YouTubers,
kind of like what
He did say- I did notice as well.
their situation.
Syndicate did put on one of his videos. He put one where he got a dragon lure on it, and he did say he put an annotation saying this video is fake. So I don't know if he's been told to put that there,
Yeah.
or
I
he's
would
trying to
imagine
save
so.
his
No, he
ass.
put they put that sort of stuff there after they were found out.
Yeah.
So they
They
can
put it
look
in the
legit.
description and all that.
It's terrible, really, because
Well,
people
no,
come
they
and
should
watch
be
them.
happening in the first
Most
place.
no,
to be
most
honest.
betting sites now have been shut down. They have their names on the shutting down list because Valve.
That's what I'm saying. That's what.
Yeah,
That
Valve
month.
Valve got prosecuted and for lots of money.
Yeah.
And if you're an American over 18, you could actually go up to the betting site, what you betted on, and say, "I want my skins back."
Yeah, because
And
that
you would
mum,
get
that's
back.
what triggered it all. That's what all triggered it, because she complained. And
Yeah.
it says on Steam's terms and conditions that they do not like support gambling or anything like that.
But Gaben's rich enough to do it.
CS:GO Lotto
Well-
links into your Steam profile, so
Yeah.
it's all linked.
I used to work for a gambling website like poker
Yep.
and casino and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And this will have a relation. But what people did if they didn't if they lost and they didn't want to lose or whatever, they used to go to their bank and do a chargeback.
Oh, I see.
So they'd say, I didn't make this transaction, or the goods provided weren't what I asked for, or anything like that. I don't know why more people didn't do that and say, this is a fraudulent transaction, they've conned me out of my money.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why more people didn't do that.
Well, because loads of them
Yeah.
are probably all like really young, aren't they?
But
But still,
yeah.
Nah,
they've
I'm
been
not.
done
I'm
out
not
of their
one.
money.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not one for the gambling. I mean, I bought a few pistols and that with like spare, like you know how you get the cards on Steam.
I have gambled. Like I maybe put in a cheap skin, like a real cheap skin. I might have won a bit more, but
Yeah.
I haven't gone like the full splash. Like my friend, he betted one of his knives, and he made an extra 50 quid out of it.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't even understand how to do it. I have no idea.
It's really the luck of chance, really.
Yeah, what you
most
do
of
is you
these
go on the
games.
website and you log into your Steam profile.
What you do
and you
is
upload your skins and stuff. Yeah.
But there's another what people used to do was if you have like pots and pools, what you used to do was when people chuck in their cheap skins, someone's always there sniping you with a knife what's worth 400 quid. So they will have the highest chance you will ever get in it. And technically what will they do is when everyone's putting their cheap skins or maybe a little bit expensive skins, he'll right at the end bung in his knife, and he will mostly get it because he has the most chance of getting it, and he will win the most skins out of everything. It's
I've never even seen
that's how
in
most
operation.
people do it. They just snipe you.
See, I would like with the Steam trading cards and that. I'd sell them. 'Cause
Yeah.
you get like a few
That's what I
keys
do.
for them. Yeah,
That's
and then the
what I
money I
do.
use from that, then I use to buy skins and stuff. But the difference is you've got to know the limit. If you know you can't afford it or it's going to cause problems, you just don't do it. It's simple.
Yeah.
But you get people that just go way out and just spend, and then they
fucking do
go
it.
shit.
I think the people
it's
just
an addiction, isn't it?
I think
It is,
the
yeah.
people just buy Dragon Lords, and I think they're actually like fucking Siberian
I mean, don't get me wrong,
drug
yeah.
lords or something.
If you're like a pro player, like I don't know,
Yeah.
what's a pro team? FaZe? Something
Uh,
like that.
Fnatic.
Then Fnatic. Then it's okay to have that stuff because you need that for your job. But
Yeah.
you know,
I know
other
most.
people, it's not really. It's just a virtual item. It's not
Yeah.
real. It's
Yeah.
it's crazy spending £400 on something that's
Yeah.
not physically
Yeah,
there.
I just think they're like Siberian princes or something. What just have fuckloads of money. We buy Bugattis and just buy loads of skins. Because you see them in
Siberia's
games.
in Russia, right?
No, they're not. They're like
Saudi
guys in the garage
Saudi
that get
princes.
50 quid.
Saudi
Do you
princes.
mean
Their
Saudi
brothers
Arabia,
got my
Siberia?
knife.
My
That's
God.
sorry. See, I'm great at geography, ain't I?
Siberia is ice.
Oh,
Saudi Arabia
that's
is
the one.
desert.
Saudi Arabian princes. They've got lots of money from just cartels.
Oh my God.
Cartels. What?
Money.
That's Mexico.
Although it does border it, right?
No, it does.
Cartels? You mean like oil and stuff? Because that's
Yeah,
what, like,
they're kind of like. That's what I mean. Like
cartels. Are crazy.
You fucking
They have
butchered
their-
that.
and
Siberian
arms dealer for the win.
cartels.
I'm done. Since when did Saudi Arabia have cartels and arm dealers like this?
No, they always used to have arms dealers. That's
when?
Everyone used
Since
to get
when?
their money. All the time. That's how they
On
get all their
CS:GO, that's when.
Yeah.
CS:GO is life.
Fucking hell, this panda
Since
hat's
CS:GO
making me
last
hot.
So I've got a topic. Pokemon Go.
No,
So the hype.
No, get off it. Get off
So-
it.
Pokemon
No.
Go is dying,
We're not
basically,
talking-
because the
Gotta
newest
catch
update has
'em
completely
all.
fucked the game up.
Adam, I will kill you. I will just end you the call. How about that?
But yeah, it's just how hyped. Like, I've got a thing where you can do it for free. You can get up
What,
to a
Pokemon
level.
Go?
Yeah, you can technically cheat on it.
Well,
Why
it
would
is
you
free
want
anyway.
to? Yeah, it's
Because-
free anyway, yeah.
You
No,
just gotta
as in,
walk
not as
and
in,
fuck
yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Who the fuck wants to walk all the way? Someone walked, I think it was like 10,000 miles, just to like I think
Really?
10,000 kilometers.
You would
to
have got the
finish his
car, I hope,
Pokédex.
or something like a plane or that. I'm guessing.
No, you can't do a plane because it's
You
limited.
can't even drive.
You can
No,
just
airplane
about drive,
would.
but you have to go 19 miles per hour
19 miles an hour.
because it's 20 is the limit.
You could
Wait,
al-
okay,
you can
let's
always
work this out.
rent.
Who's-
You can always rent a mobility scooter.
Who's good at math here? Okay, 19
No
miles
one.
per hour for 10,000 miles. How long would that take you?
Good.
Fuck
30,000.
no. Google it.
Longer than
lot.
the time
30,000
that
minutes.
we've
19 hours.
had
So
the
wait,
game
wait,
for.
who's working it out?
30,000
Who's working it out?
minutes.
So what are you working this out, Lee?
I'm not working out.
Work it out,
It's
Lee.
30,000.
Is it 30,000?
Well, look, how many? 20. Say round it up to 20.
Yeah.
Okay. So times that by 3, 60
Yep.
minutes an hour. Okay. Now times the 10,000 by 3.
Yeah. So, maths genius here.
Ah,
Sorry,
look at that. I'm giving up YouTube. I'm just doing math.
just doing
That's
maths.
it.
Become a maths teacher.
Yes, you should.
Okay, let's get off maths because I'm not wanting to talk about maths.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
me
maths. The maths.
That's
So
just not my thing.
Pokemon, the newest Pokemon Go update has pretty much fucked the game up.
No, I don't
pretty
like.
sure.
Do you guys play Pokemon Go? Who actually plays?
No,
Pokemon
No,
Go?
I don't. I don't play Pokemon
I played
Go.
it for about 10 minutes. This is a true story.
I maybe
The
just go
first
out
ti-
and maybe just look up quickly on my phone, but that's really I don't fully like walk around with my phone out.
This is a true story. I kid you not. Right, the first time I opened it up, I parked the car because I was going into town, and I thought, while I'm walking to town, I'll have a look at it. So I open it up, it loads up, and you can pick up Pokeballs by like going to special locations and spinning this.
Pokestops.
Yeah. So I was walking up the road, and it's got the camera, and it shows like a picture of the actual monument
Yeah.
or whatever. So above this gate, there was like this, I don't know, like a plaque. So there's two women standing outside just having a chat, and I get my phone out and I'm looking around thinking that I have to take a picture of it, not spin it. So I'm looking around, and then all of a sudden, it's just dawned on me that
Yep.
it's a plaque over a fucking school, and they're on the playground.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, that fucking phone got no signal and just walked off. So I'm walking around like trying to take pictures of this school, and I'm like,
God.
oh
Pedophile
shit.
right there.
I'm not kidding. These women
But-
were looking
but
at me
Adam,
like,
Adam, we
what the
already
fuck
knew
is
that.
this?
You wear what is it? A cow? Is it a cow?
Panda.
Some like
Panda hat. I mean,
Not just the panda.
some of the Pokestops are located in the stupidest place. Like
Oh, I
like
felt
one of
so
them's
Old
on
churches
one
and
one
all
of
that.
them's on a strip club somewhere. If I 'cause
Really?
I looked, yeah, one's on a strip club.
Jesus.
One's
We'll cut that out. Don't worry.
one on the
On the plus side, I got to meet Gary Glitter.
Wow.
always good,
Too
always
soon.
good.
Oh no, that
Too
should be on the
soon.
downside. That should be on the downside. Yeah, I bumped it. Yeah, okay. Fuck.
Is Ellis alive? I feel like he's dying over there.
Sorry, I am like dying.
Lovely.
That was hot. Nice.
So what's it? Okay, what's
juicy.
everyone going to do? I know one of you don't have a YouTube channel, but what's your plans for your YouTube channels?
Mine
I have
is
a
not
topic
have
to
one.
Talk about.
Yeah, go
We're
for
already
it.
on a topic.
Yeah, go. What's that? What's the
Damn
topic
it!
on?
I'm always late with this.
Ellis, what's the fucking topic? Come
Why
on,
are you
man.
always late?
Oh right, okay. Sorry. Has anyone seen the new Rogue One trailer?
No.
No.
No, what's Rogue One?
I'm not interested in
But
that.
now that you've
that
mentioned
Rogue
it, I'm
One.
going to put it in the video right now. There we go.
Yes.
Copyright.
What's Rogue One?
Copyright.
Yeah.
You're probably going to get copyrighted for that.
Well, no, because I'll just do slightly. It's a trailer. I mean, you're advertising.
Yeah,
but at the same
you're
time,
advertising.
it's slight bits. I'll only add like a short amount.
Yeah. Yeah, but did it? Wait. Yep.
It looks okay. From what I saw anyway. Darth Vader is confirmed.
What's the genre?
Is Darth Vader going to be in it, is he?
They at the end of the trailer, you could just see the back of his head. But the only problem with that is that I feel that it's going to be another Suicide Squad where he's only going to be in there for like 5 minutes of the film. And
well, they want to make it like a World War II style movie, don't they?
What? Darth Vader was in Suicide Squad?
No, but you know, Jared Leto. Jared Leto's Joker was only in the film for like 8 minutes, you know, throughout the whole thing.
I found that Suicide Squad when you're saying about it, the ending was a bit
I've not
crap.
seen it. I've not seen it.
People have been
Apparently
saying
it's really shit.
You can
really
spot.
shit.
I don't know who's seen it. Has everyone seen it here? Or
No,
I
I've
want
seen
to
parts
see
of
it.
it on.
It
It was
watched
alright. I liked
illegally.
it. I thought it was alright.
But I think
it's not really
everyone
my
just
thing.
everyone
Yeah.
just said the ending was just not good. Like,
Yeah,
it weren't
but
as good as they wanted it to be.
Adam, what were you
I didn't
saying?
fall asleep, so
was
it must
it better
have been
than the
alright.
new Ghostbusters?
I
haven't
haven't seen
seen
the
the new
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
That isn't difficult to beat,
no,
I don't think.
That's good.
or-
They've ruined that.
I don't know why they have.
They're saying it's sort of like a comedy, trying to take the piss out of the female. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just
It's
triggered.
Triggered.
Just pretty much
Oh, I haven't
triggered.
seen it, so
I know
can't
someone
They
who
make you
actually
gay.
liked the film.
Really?
Yeah, and
They
he
mad.
was really like, I don't like the film, mainly because
Defensive.
he was so defensive that it was going to be shit, right? And then he
Oh,
went to go
God.
see the film, and then he thought,
And he actually enjoyed it,
And
and,
he-
then he just stuck by his word anyway.
and he actually enjoyed it and admitted, right, I'm sort of wrong here, but I'm just
you know what?
like, how can you like?
You can't. No, it's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not the fact that the females are playing the males of the part. I'm all for equal rights. All that
Yeah.
stuff.
You
Yeah.
sexist
But-
bugger.
It's set in
What
a
I don't
completely
like-
different universe.
What I don't
think.
like is remakes. I don't like remakes. Same with
Yeah,
Charlie
they
Chocolate
spoil it.
Factory. The new one was worse than the original.
There's a new one.
Charlie Chocolate
But yeah.
Factory. No, well, there's two. There's the original
Yeah.
one, and then the.
I think
one with
the
Johnny Depp.
original.
They made a remake of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah,
Johnny
the Johnny
Depp.
Depp.
What?
Have you been living under a rock?
It's been out
Yeah.
for
When
like
did they make this?
8
Ages
years.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
Oh,
I think.
yeah, I watched that. That one's alright.
I think the original one's better than the Johnny
What, the
Depp
2005?
The one with the Oompa Loompa is just one man just CGI'd
one.
constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. That's a good movie.
No, it's not as good as the
Nah.
original.
I haven't seen the original.
The original is better, I think.
The original is better. And then there's another film that they've remaked, which is
Alice in Wonderland.
well, that as well, yeah. And again with Johnny
Yeah.
Depp.
Johnny Depp just
Johnny
makes
Depp
things
got
dark,
Borat in
though.
it as well.
Greedy bastard.
Wait, what was the whole thing about the Australian thing? What was that about?
He
he
took
apparently-
over his dogs, and basically they were fugitives. The
Yeah,
illegal
that-
dogs
What?
in Australia.
That
Illegal
video was
dogs.
scary because it was like they were forced to read things. Like if you look at them,
GG.
it was like.
What movie are you on
But
about
yeah.
now?
No, we're not on the move. We're on about. God damn it. We're talking about when Johnny Depp went to Australia and there was that whole fuss about him taking his dogs over, and
Hang on, wait, they
it's
got
like
one
a really scary
Oh,
fugitive
yeah.
video that was made.
GG.
thing. Right, okay.
But yeah, I think the better the film out of from Ghostbusters was Zootropolis. I thought that was a good film.
Yeah. So, wait, Adam, what were you saying earlier about the YouTube channel thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's everyone's plans for it?
Right.
What sort of content are you
they
gonna
become
throw
big
up?
superstars.
I thought I would make some pornos, but I might,
yes,
you know,
yes.
I might.
That's for Pornhub.
No, it's not.
Shit.
No, because someone put Fallout 4 gameplay on there. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Alright?
Oh,
They
yeah.
put No Man's Sky early gameplay on there.
They've live streamed on it. And they were getting views and comments saying
you-
this is amazing.
You get
I wouldn't know what it is.
Pornhub's just not his thing today. It's-
What's that?
So yeah, okay, yours is going to be porn.
There's really not anything I'm planning on doing. I just play things that I feel like playing. Obviously, I get requested to do things like this,
No.
but
Mine-
other than that, I just play what I find fun, and
No.
whoever else finds it
Same
fun
here.
seems to just attract views.
I found
My-
some really good games on places like Game Jolt
Yeah.
and itch.io and stuff like that.
They're
I've been
good for
playing a
indie
few
games.
on
Have
there.
you-
Horror games
it-
are good on there too.
Has anyone seen like a site called Humble where you can get like fucking 5
Humble
games?
Bundle?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Lee.
Yes.
You know, you said you get requested to do these sort of things. You know, like the podcast and games and stuff. I get requested to go kill myself.
Yeah, no,
that's
but that's just general hate. Everybody gets hate.
No, to be honest, you know what? I've not had that.
Unless I've never had
people
that.
have been
I've had
so
that
supportive.
once, to be honest, and I was actually
The only negative thing I've had is a KYS message.
Mine.
Obviously, kill yourself. That was from Jordan and Zach.
I got one.
They're both friends,
though,
so it's
in remission.
I mainly just put KOIS in some of these because why not?
Yeah, and then get good at CS:GO and all that.
Yeah.
So,
But
I
you
put
need
that in one of my intros actually. I'm sure.
you need to be like me, God at CS.
No, you're not a god at CS. You boosted yourself, and you
How
boosted.
did I boost myself? I couldn't because I can't boost on my. I can't get 2 accounts on one.
Well, Brendan supported me when I said, "Does he boost?" And he was like, "Aye, he does."
I don't boost. He does. Sure. Brendan boost. He asked about one of my mates for boosting.
I think we should do a drinking game with CS:GO.
Yeah.
A drinking game with CS:GO. So every time you die, you got to have a shot or something.
We should. I need to hunt out the drink though, because I don't know where it is. It was with me yesterday, but I don't know where it is now. So who wants to start ending it off then?
I'll go.
I'll
see you, fellas.
Bye bye.
Don't eat yellow snow.
If I'm going to be an old man here, there is one thing I will tell you. Make sure you rubber up. You do not want to make that mistake.
God.
It's getting fucking nasty. Alright.
Is this
It's
why
nasty,
you're
man.
father and get married?
Do not do it. No. I mean at your age, like it's fine now. It's absolutely fine now, but don't do it at your age.
Yes, lad.
Thanks for that, Adam. Cheers.
Thank you, Senpai Adam.
Okay.
And on that note, bye bye.